There would be normally a long introduction for my songs, but you're not going to get one tonight. Except for Julian was a really big fan of Thunderbirds, and this is my song about international rescue. But it did happen to coincide with a lot of forest fires all over the world, so it's turned into a little bit of a, you know, we've really got to take care of the planet. And everyone knows that Thunderbirds always started with 5, 4, and that's how we're going to start this one. Good evening. Thank you. I'll go. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SOS, SOS. We sent a bottle with our request, but now it seems so long ago. SOS, SOS. We sent a flare up in distress, but anyone see it? I don't know. Does anyone have the number? 'Cause I'm beginning to wonder. Does anyone care enough to save the world? SOS, SOS. We marched together and did our best, but you ignored our cries every time. SOS, SOS. We shouted loudly in protest, but you ignored our cries every time. Does anyone have the number? Does Google have their number? 'Cause I think that we should call them now. The bat phone's off the hook. Those jokers said they'd take a look, but I don't believe a word they say. Does anyone have the number? 'Cause I'm beginning to wonder. We should call them now. Call in international. Call in international. Call in international rescue now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If Thunderbirds are go, I really hope they'd let us know. If they could just tell us they've arrived. Call in international. Call in international. FAB, and they are on their way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, it's the end of term. There's a few teachers in here tonight, and they'll all be writing their school reports. I'm available for a small fee to the JTB fund. If anyone wants a base report, I'll do a base report on them, but they will have to make a large contribution. But when I was a kid, I was so rubbish at languages that they wrote on one of my school reports that this guy really should not be trying to speak a foreign language. So if you're going on holiday, especially Spain or Mexico, this is for you. It's called Donde Está Los Servicios. And I know there's a lot of people in this room that can speak more than one language, and, you know, you're brilliant people, because I can't. Now, languages have never really been my thing, because the words don't come out, and I start stuttering. I forget the words and my accent's wrong. I try too hard, but it don't take long. At school they tried to teach me how to count to 10, but I would only get to 5 and have to start again. In this case, we can report. But Mrs. Baldy only knows one phrase, and this is it. Donde está los obithios is all he can say. He says it all the time, every blooming day. It didn't get any better, so eventually when I'm on holiday, maybe it's the heat, the water or the food. But something's not quite right, and I don't mean to be rude. Could be the ice or too much beer. No, I'm not dancing, I hope the loo is near. I speak English slowly in a foreign accent, but we all really know that doesn't make no sense. I use my hands to gesticulate, and if all else fails, I will demonstrate. And literally, you know what I mean. So, if you're going, and you need to go, Donde está los obithios is all I can say. I say it all the time on my holiday. Donde está los obithios is all that I know. I use it all the time in Spain or Mexico. Don't ask me for directions because I'm not from here. I can't speak your language, I think that's pretty clear. Donde está los obithios is all I can say. I use it all the time on my holidays. Donde está los obithios is all that I know. I use it all the time in Spain and Mexico. Don't ask me for directions because I'm not from here. I can't speak your language, I think that's pretty clear. Last time. Donde está los obithios is all that I know. I use it all the time in Spain and Mexico. So those of you are lucky enough to have a flight this summer, and if you're going to Spain or Mexico, don't remember this phrase, don't forget it. Donde está los obithios? And we're going to be auctioning the bear soon.